Okay, now tell the real egg story.
She was to say, the real egg story isn't a story of his, it's actually a story, I think, of Uncle Bill's.
Oh, no, the other egg story was about the guy that lived in Buxton.
Yeah.
He moved up to Gary, and he opened up a grocery store. But he also made moonshine in the back.
Yeah.
And the blacks would come in and
Oh,
buy
I don't
moonshine.
remember this one.
You guys have heard that.
I don't remember.
I never had
Oh,
Anyway,
it. You might
he would
recognize it.
sell anybody that wanted moonshine, he'd sell them a pint of moonshine for 50 cents or whatever. But he had little people. So this guy comes in, wants a bottle of moonshine, and this guy goes, he says, I'll be right back. He went to the back room to get it. And he looks out the people, and here's this guy stuffing eggs in his pocket. You know, because they have the eggs out.
Yeah.
A big basket, stuffing eggs in his pocket. So the guy comes out with a bottle of whiskey, you know, and hands it to him. And the guy says, gives him the money, and he says, now have a good day. All the eggs busted in his pocket.
I never heard that one.
Yeah, Bill can tell him. I didn't believe that one. Cut the guy's head off and kicking it down the hill. I didn't believe that one.
You may want to think twice, Patrick. It's not too late for you. It's already done. You and Michelle still at home.
You know, when you, like I was telling somebody yesterday, I said to you and Peter, so whether I didn't turn out to be a gangster. And it is. Alva Ronson was, well, my dad, Alva Ronson.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
You were subjected to all that.
Yeah, you know, like the night the two guys come in and was going to shoot him. I'm in the bedroom next door.
Cross that off. Let me cross that off my list.
Yeah, let's hear
Tell
that. I
that
love
story,
that
'cause I
story.
wanted that one out. That was going to be.
I'm in this little room, the third floor of this big mansion, this lighthouse keeping rooms that my dad had. And there was a bedroom right next door. And they were finished off halfway decent. But the rest was all attic. And right out of my door was a stairway. So I'm in bed, I'm like sound asleep, pretty soon I heard a holler next door. I knew my dad was sleeping in that room next door, because my stepmother had left him for someone else to go back with her husband, I guess. But anyway, two guys had my dad. My dad was standing in the middle of the bed. And one guy says, Andy, where is my wife? My dad says, I don't know where I don't know who the guy was. I don't know where your wife is. Now she's been running around with your ex-wife, and you should know where in the hell my wife is. I want to know if she's got a gun on you. Oh, shit. I'm peeking around the corner, you know, opening the door. Because I'm right next door, and I sneak up and all and look. And my dad's jumping up and down in the bed.
A moving target is started.
I don't know where she is, so I really don't know where she is. By God, you better tell me or I'll support you. You know, like a dummy. I said, what the hell's going on in there? And one guy says, let's get the hell out of here. And before he got that out of his mouth, my dad was springing on that bed like a trampoline. And shoom, out and all, and he's going down them steps. He never touched the ground. Yes, he's down 2 flights. And the guy says, let's get the hell out of here. He says, we'll wake up the whole place.
And Andy beat him.
Oh, God. My dad hung around with some of the worst characters you ever wanted to see. One of them, when my dad built his house, he didn't have no money either, like me. And so this guy that he knew real well, and my mother, would go out and steal stuff out of new homes being built. Like a bathtub and a toilet.
guy Slim.
What'd you steal today? Oh, just the toilet.
Slim was the guy who worked for the county.
Yeah, I remember he worked with some guys at Cadillac.
I brought all that stuff up to the
I
house.
guess that's why you guys started collecting wood and everything.
We don't steal anything, but we like to collect. But anyway, this one night, my dad and I sitting in the house, and we had a wood and coal cook stove in the kitchen. This was back when I was maybe 6 years old. I'm sitting behind the stove with my dog. There was room in the corner. Knock on the front door. My dad says, "Go around the back. The door is nailed shut for the winter." And it was. So around the back we come, and come 6 detectives. Where's Joe Yuck?
Oh, Joe Youngster.
I don't know where Joe is. He said, "Well, he's a friend of yours and your wife. We're after Joe Yuck."
J-O-C-K.
But anyway, he'd steal the shirt off your back if he didn't know you. If he knew you, he'd give you this shirt. But anyway, my dad kept insisting, "Well, we followed him out this way and we know he's out here." Well, in them days, they were building houses like they build them down here in Texas, lots. So, darker than Colby's ass out. And cops all go out, they all got flashlights. And one head cop says, "The first thing you see that don't have a flashlight, shoot." Oh, off they go. Now, me and my dad in there all alone. We're in there about 15, 20 minutes. Bang! My dad says, "Oh, Christ, there goes Joe."
Go around the back, the front door slammed for the winter. We had to bring his body in the back door.
They all come back in the house, you know. And one cop's got a bullet. Reads right across the throat and shoot. And he said, "What the hell did you shoot at me for?" He said, "Because your flashlight went out." So they took my dad. Finally, my mother came home. Because she went around a different way to get home. And the cops took my dad, my mother, and me down to Redford Police Station.
Cross this one off my list, we're now to the jail store.
So my mother said to me, "Now you cry real hard so they don't take you away." So I spent the night in jail with her.
Oh, that's too funny.
That's where I first met her so-called half-brother.
In jail?
And, no. That was when 6 Mile Road and Telegraph was scrapped.
Oh my
geez.
God. You know, it's there.